So I'm going to put a little blue in the background. That's not very good. I have to put, let me try this one. Okay, a little bit more. Well, there you can see the blue. A little bit of blue there. Oh no.
Hopefully he's actually pooping. I'll take him.
So we've got some sky going on there. I'm a very loose watercolor. I don't worry about covering every single bit. What I like to do is then add a little bit more blue. A little bit more blue there. Yeah. I like to put some purple in my sky. I just think it looks really pretty. Plus I love purple. So I'm going to go purple there. That's the sky. And then the grass. Put it there. But that green is a little bit too bright. So I'm going to mix different greens. There we go. Just that. And just keep adding. Use a different brush for the different textures. And even a little black, so you can see what's happening there. And then you can add a little yellow. And it's good when the water is mixing with it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about, because you want that loose look to it. So, see? Just gonna do that. Put a little yellow in there. A little more green. And the grass can go different ways. Like this. So, just like looking at a really pretty field. So, there it is. Let's put some purple in. Don't be afraid. Put some colors in. Mix it. You know, it's your version of what you think grass looks like. So, and the sky. That. And often then, when it's still wet, I add some pen lines to it. So you kind of get that, see? And look how it's running. That's good. That's what you want. You want that to be wet. So I work with it with the wetness.
Well, Mom's doing, I'm not going to be out there for an hour. I know you see that for a while.
Oh, no, I understand.
So you can see what's happening here.
What do you mean, do I see anything?
Do you see the camera?
Yeah, oh, sure. Sure.
So there it is. And then what you can do, I have paper towels here, but often I use Kleenex. Just to put a little, yeah, see? Just a little bit. So it's loose watercolor. In the sky there. Look, we put a little green there. It's just let it go. And it's serene. It's scenery. The paper I use is really thick and rough. With watercolor, if you use too thin paper, it's going to tear. I don't know if you can see, but this is really strong. So that is how I paint. I like to use watercolor and pen, and I blot it here or there. And then, of course, always sign your work. This is an 8 by 11. As an illustrator, that's the size I use. I also have these white pens, which you've seen in a lot of my work. And it just adds a little bit of light. When you're doing light, put it on one side. Like if the light is coming in, you're going to say this is going to the right. So I'm going to put it to the right. Doesn't show that well. So I've got these type of pens, which are the gel pens. I like to use sometimes the darker. Here, I'll show you. It's just a little bit more there. And that's it. I have my watercolor pens, and when I use gouache, I have these pens that are thicker. When I'm doing my caricature painting, I have pencils. But this gives you kind of an idea. Sometimes I will draw something, but this time I am just showing you the way I really love to do it, which is very loose. And there it is. So I hope that you enjoyed my demonstration. I'm in my studio in Solon, Ohio, and Paula Friedman. Okay now.